My child, listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. You did not find this message by chance. You may think you are here by coincidence, but heaven does not make mistakes. Every word you are reading now was meant for you. There is a voice, one that has been calling out to your soul. It has been whispering through your fears, your doubts, your restless nights. You have felt it, even if you tried to silence it. It reaches for you when the world becomes too loud, when your heart feels heavy, when the emptiness settles in. That voice is real. I am Archangel Michael, and I come with urgency. I come because the time for waiting is over. The time for questioning is over. Someone in heaven is trying to talk to you. Someone who has watched over you in silence. Their voice was hidden, their words left unspoken, but their love has never stopped reaching for you. There have been signs all around you. You may have seen them, you may have ignored them, but they were sent with purpose. The repeating numbers that appear when you least expect it. The dream that lingers long after you wake. The chills that run down your spine for no reason at all. These are not accidents. These are messages sent across the veil, messages carrying truth and protection. Your life has been surrounded by unseen forces. Some fight for your breakthrough. Others work quietly to block it. There is more happening around you than your eyes can see. Heaven is trying to show you what has been hidden, to reveal what your spirit has always known, but your mind tried to forget. Someone you love, someone whose absence still weighs on your heart, is standing in the divine realm, calling your name. They have been waiting for this moment. They tried to speak when they walked the earth, but fear, circumstance, or the interference of others silenced them. Now, with heaven's authority, their words are finally breaking through. You have sensed it, the tension in the air, the feeling that something is about to change. That is not your imagination. That is divine timing unfolding before you. But I need you to understand, there is more to this than comfort. There is more to this than whispers from beyond. There is a warning. Not everyone around you is who they claim to be. There is someone who hides their true intentions behind false kindness. They smile at you, speak of loyalty, but their actions tell another story. They have worked in secret, manipulating truths, keeping you in the dark, preventing you from receiving the breakthrough that heaven has prepared for you. You have felt the unease, the quiet suspicion that something was not right. You tried to explain it away. You told yourself you were imagining things, but your spirit knew better. Heaven knew better. That is why you are here now, reading these words, standing on the edge of revelation. The lies cannot remain hidden forever. The truth is rising to the surface. Heaven is pulling back the curtain, exposing what was concealed. But you must be ready to face it. You must be willing to see beyond appearances and embrace the clarity that is being offered to you. Child, your destiny has been under attack. The enemy fears your potential. They fear the divine calling upon your life. That is why obstacles have surrounded you. That is why relationships have fallen apart. That is why confusion has clouded your path. But heaven has declared that enough is enough. I am here to remind you that you are protected. You are seen. You are loved beyond measure. The voice trying to reach you from heaven comes not with fear, but with hope, with truth, with the power to transform your life. Listen to the signs. Feel the presence that surrounds you. Open your heart to the messages you have ignored for too long. Your loved one has been trying to warn you, trying to guide you, trying to remind you that love never truly dies. It transcends the boundaries of this world. It continues stronger than ever, watching over you. There is more to be revealed. This moment is only the beginning. The truth that was hidden is about to come into the light. The secrets that others tried to bury are rising to the surface. The divine realm is working in your favor, orchestrating events, aligning circumstances. preparing your heart for what is to come. But you must not walk away now. You must not close your eyes to the signs. Your breakthrough depends on your willingness to listen, to believe, to trust that heaven's timing is never wrong. I will stay with you, guiding you through the darkness, revealing what others tried to keep from you. This is not over. Your story is far from finished. The most important message, the one that will change everything, is still to come. Stay with me. What you are about to hear next could alter your path forever. My beloved one, the time has come for you to hear what has been hidden for far too long. There are things you have sensed but could never fully explain. Feelings that something around you is not as it seemed. A quiet whisper inside telling you that certain people, certain moments, certain signs were not random. You have ignored those whispers before. You have tried to silence your own spirit, believing that maybe you were wrong. Maybe it was all in your imagination. But hear me now, as I stand before you with heaven's authority. You were never wrong. Your spirit was speaking the truth all along. Heaven has been showing you signs, sending you messages, guiding your path even when the world tried to confuse you. There is a reason you felt uneasy. There is a reason you couldn't shake the feeling that something was hidden in the shadows. The one you loved, the one who has crossed into eternity, they have been trying to reach you. Their voice was silenced in this world, but their truth has never faded. The love they carried for you has never been buried. They have been watching, waiting, longing for the moment when their message could finally reach your heart without interference. That moment is now, child. You must understand, there are forces working behind the scenes of your life. Some are sent by heaven, shielding you, guiding you, surrounding you with divine protection. Others, however, wear false smiles, speak comforting words, but hold hidden intentions. They have been close to you, pretending to care, pretending to stand by your side, but in the shadows, their actions have worked against you. You have felt it. The energy that never quite aligned. The conversations that left you questioning. The sudden obstacles, delays, and confusion that seemed to appear without reason. This is no coincidence. This is spiritual warfare, hidden beneath everyday moments. Disguised as ordinary events, the enemy fears your awakening. They know the truth, once revealed, has the power to shift everything. That is why your path has been filled with distractions. That is why certain people have tried to keep you bound by doubt, fear, and uncertainty. But heaven is lifting the veil now. The deception is crumbling. The truth is rising. I have been sent to deliver this message, and I urge you to receive it with an open heart. You are stronger than you have been made to believe. You are protected by forces greater than anything working against you. The divine realm has declared that this is your season of revelation, of breakthrough, of divine alignment. But with truth comes responsibility. You must choose to see what has been hidden. You must choose to believe what your soul has been trying to tell you. Denial may feel comfortable, but it will only delay your breakthrough. Courage is required now. The courage to face the truth, to embrace the signs, to accept the guidance that heaven has placed along your path. Your loved one's spirit has been persistent. They have sent you dreams filled with hidden meanings. They have stirred your heart. During quiet moments of reflection, they have placed symbols in your daily life, all pointing to this moment, urging you to listen, to awaken, to prepare for what comes next. This message is not for everyone. It is for those who are ready to step into their divine destiny. For those who have suffered, questioned, cried out in silence, wondering if heaven was listening. I tell you now, heaven has heard every whispered prayer, every silent tear, every plea for clarity and peace. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The angels have stood guard over your life, even when you felt abandoned. Your loved one has been by your side, even when their physical presence was no longer with you. Their love has crossed the boundaries of this world, reaching you, protecting you, guiding you towards this divine encounter. Child, there is someone around you who carries secrets. Their words may sound sincere, their actions may appear supportive, but beneath the surface lies hidden motives. This person played a role in events that affected your loved one's final days. Their choices, their deception, their silence contributed to pain that could have been avoided. I tell you this not to fill your heart with anger, but to prepare you, to help you see with clarity. The truth cannot stay hidden forever. It is rising now, revealing what was concealed, exposing what others tried to bury. Heaven's justice is unfolding. The lies are crumbling, and your spirit is being positioned for breakthrough. This is your divine crossroads. You can turn away, pretend you never heard these words, dismiss the signs as coincidence, but that will only keep you in the shadows of confusion. Or you can stand in truth, embrace the divine clarity being offered to you, and step boldly into your destiny. I urge you to choose truth. Your spirit has known the truth all along. The unease you felt was not paranoia. The signs you witnessed were not meaningless. They were heaven's way of reaching you, preparing you, protecting you from greater harm. You have been given divine intuition, a sacred connection to the unseen realm, designed to guide you when earthly senses fail. Now is the time to trust that intuition. Now is the time to recognize that the whispers, the dreams, the repeated signs were never random. They were orchestrated by heaven for your protection, your breakthrough, your divine awakening. The one you love, the one who watches over you, has been waiting for this moment. Their voice, once silenced, is breaking through the barriers of this world. Their message carries love, warning, and revelation. They want you to know that you are stronger than the storms you have faced, that your destiny is greater than the struggles you have endured. The enemy tried to block this truth, to keep you in darkness, to silence the voice of love reaching for you. But love cannot be silenced. Truth cannot be hidden forever. Heaven has declared that the time for breakthrough is now. Prepare your heart for what comes next. The divine realm is aligning circumstances, shifting energies, revealing hidden truths that will change the course of your life. You are being positioned for restoration, for peace, for the fulfillment of your divine calling. But you must stay open. You must stay alert. You must listen with your spirit, not just your ears. As signs will continue, the dreams will speak louder. The truth will become undeniable. Heaven is fighting for you. The angels are standing guard. Your loved one's spirit is surrounding you with love and guidance. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are protected by forces greater than anything working against you. This is your moment of awakening, your moment of revelation, your moment to embrace the divine truth rising within your life. Stay with me, my beloved one. The most important part of this message, the part that will set you free, is still to come. My child, listen closely. You are standing at a divine crossroads. Everything you have felt, everything that has stirred within your soul, has led you to this very moment. Heaven is not silent. The signs surrounding your life are not random. The whispers you have ignored, the feelings you have buried, they are returning now with greater force, because the time for truth has arrived. The veil is lifting. What has been hidden from your eyes is being revealed. The lies, the betrayal, the darkness that tried to cloud your path cannot remain concealed any longer. Heaven has declared that your destiny is being realigned. You have been called for a higher purpose, one the enemy has tried to delay, but they cannot win against. Divine timing. There is someone you loved. Their absence has been a weight upon your chest, a silent ache that follows you through the days and lingers in your dreams. You have wondered if they are still near, if they still see you, if they still care. I tell you now they never left your side. Their spirit surrounds you with fierce love, watching, guiding, longing for you to receive the message they were never able to share. While they walked this earth, their voice was silenced by circumstances beyond your control, perhaps by fear, by timing, or by the interference of others. But the truth has a way of rising. Their love could not be buried with their body. Their words have been carried across realms, and now, through divine mercy, their message reaches you. You have noticed it, haven't you? The repeating numbers that follow you wherever you go. The unexpected chills that ripple through your body when you think of them. The dreams that feel more real than reality itself. These are not coincidences. They are the language of heaven. They are signs placed along your path to awaken your spirit, to remind you that your story is not over. The one you love has tried to reach you. They have sent warnings, signs, divine nudges to protect you from harm. But darkness, confusion, and fear have tried to block those messages. I am here now to clear the way, to ensure their truth reaches your heart. There is a person close to you, one who wears a mask. They have pretended to support you, to care for you, to stand by your side. But behind their smile is deception. Their words have been laced with manipulation. Their presence has worked quietly to distract you from your path, to keep you in the shadows of doubt. You have suspected it, felt it deep within your soul. Your intuition has whispered warnings, but fear made you question yourself. Child, your instincts have always been your divine compass. They have been placed within you by heaven to guide you, especially when the world becomes dark and unclear. Time for questioning is over. The truth is unfolding now. The false faces will be exposed. The hidden enemies will be revealed. What has been concealed will come into the light, not to harm you, but to set you free. Heaven is fighting for your destiny. The battles you could not see, the obstacles that seemed impossible, were never a sign of your weakness. They were the enemy's desperate attempt to keep you bound, to delay the blessings that were always meant for you. But divine timing cannot be stopped. The plans of heaven are unfolding. Your destiny is shifting. You are being repositioned for breakthrough, for restoration, for a level of peace and clarity beyond what you have ever known. Listen carefully, my child. The spiritual realm is closer than you think. You may not see it with your physical eyes, but your spirit recognizes the presence of the divine. That tingling sensation, the sudden moments of stillness, the voice in your heart reminding you to pay attention. These are confirmations. The one you love has been sending you these signs. Their soul has not rested because their truth was never spoken. But now, through divine intervention, they are reaching you. Their message carries love, protection, and a revelation that will shift the very foundation of your life. Do not ignore the signs any longer. Do not brush aside the sudden feelings, the dreams, the symbols appearing before you. Heaven is communicating with you, guiding you, preparing you for what is to come. You have been chosen for this moment. Your life is not a series of accidents or meaningless coincidences. Every hardship, every loss, every unanswered question has been leading to this divine intersection where truth meets destiny and your future takes a new direction. I know you have felt overwhelmed. You have carried burdens that were never yours to hold. You have walked through seasons of silence, questioning if heaven was listening, if your prayers mattered. I am here to tell you, not only were your prayers heard, they have been answered. Delay was never denial. The waiting was preparation. Heaven has been aligning circumstances, removing hidden enemies, exposing deception, and strengthening your spirit for the breakthrough ahead. But you must remain vigilant. You must stay connected to the divine signals being sent your way. The person who has been working against you hides behind kindness. They manipulate with subtle words. They distort truth with quiet deception. but heaven's light exposes all darkness. Nothing hidden can stay concealed forever. Your loved one's spirit has been restless because their truth remained buried. But now, the chains of silence are breaking. Their message is reaching your heart. Their love continues to protect you, even across realms. Feel the presence surrounding you now. The warmth on your skin, the peace rising within your chest, the quiet knowing that you are not alone. These are confirmations that heaven is near, that you are protected, that the divine realm has declared victory over your life. But understand, this child, with truth comes choice. You can turn away, dismiss the signs, ignore the whispers, or you can embrace the divine clarity being offered. You can walk boldly into your destiny, free from the chains of deception, aligned with heaven's plan for your life. The decision is yours. I stand beside you, not as a distant voice, but as your divine protector. Archangel Michael, guardian of destiny, fighter of hidden battles. I have watched over your life, shielding you from dangers seen and unseen. I have heard your cries, your doubts, your silent prayers. You have endured more than you ever should have, but your endurance was not in vain. Every tear, every sleepless night, every unanswered question has been leading to this moment of revelation. The enemy's plans are falling apart. The deception is unraveling. The truth your loved one longed to share is breaking through. Heaven is pouring out divine protection, peace, and restoration over your life. Stay with me. The next words I share will carry the breakthrough your soul has been longing for. Do not turn away. Your destiny depends on what you choose to believe. Now, my beloved child, the time for truth has arrived. Heaven is no longer whispering. The veil has been lifted, and what others tried to bury is rising to the surface. You have felt the pull within your spirit. You have sensed the tension around you. The signs have been building, leading you to this moment where the hidden becomes visible and the lies fall apart. The enemy worked quietly, disguising deception behind false words, behind familiar faces, behind smiles that concealed hidden intentions. But nothing can remain in darkness forever. Light always finds its way, and now, by divine command, the light is shining upon your life, revealing what was concealed. There is someone close to you who has not been truthful. They have walked beside you, offered their words of support, pretended to care for your well-being. But beneath the surface, they have worked against you. Their actions, their silence, their hidden motives have contributed to the pain you carry, to the unanswered questions that have followed you like shadows. You may have doubted your instincts. You may have told yourself you were overthinking. But heaven has been speaking to you, warning you, preparing you for the unveiling that is now taking place. Your spirit knew the truth, even when your mind tried to dismiss it. The one you love, whose presence once brought you comfort, whose absence still leaves a space in your heart, has been trying to reach you. Their voice could not be silenced forever. Their love has crossed the boundaries of this world, carrying their message to you in ways you could no longer ignore. They saw what happened in their final days. They watched the deceit unfold, the truth being twisted, the silence covering what needed to be spoken. Their heart longed to warn you, but the time was not yet right. Now, heaven has declared that the time is here. The hidden agendas, the concealed truths, the quiet betrayal none of it can remain buried. My child, your destiny is too important to be left vulnerable to hidden enemies. Your breakthrough is too precious to be delayed by false alliances. Heaven is fighting for your future. The divine realm is working in your favor, exposing what has been concealed, dismantling the obstacles that were placed along your path. But you must stay aware. You must listen with more than your ears. Your spirit will guide you. The signs are becoming clearer. The strange coincidences, the dreams that linger, the sudden shifts in energy around you, these are not random. They are Divine signals placed in your life to awaken you, to protect you, to realign you with your true destiny. You are not here by accident. This moment is sacred. Heaven orchestrated this encounter because the truth could no longer be delayed. The lies cannot remain in the shadows. The hidden faces cannot keep deceiving you. You have been chosen to see what others refuse to acknowledge. You have been called to rise above the confusion, to stand in truth, to embrace the divine revelation unfolding before you. I know your heart has been heavy. You have carried doubts, questions, pain that others could not see. You have felt alone in your struggle, isolated in your search for answers. But you have never been alone. The angels have stood guard. Your loved one has whispered to your soul. Heaven has been preparing you. Every delay, every tear, every moment of uncertainty has been leading to this divine unveiling. The truth is not always easy to face, but it is always meant to set you free. Child, listen carefully. The person who has worked against you hides behind false kindness. They manipulate with subtle words. They distort truth with quiet deception. They have created obstacles, fueled confusion, contributed to the weight you carry. But now, by divine authority, their actions are being exposed. Their hidden intentions are being brought to the surface. The protection of heaven surrounds you, shielding you from further harm, guiding you through this moment of revelation. You are not powerless. You have been gifted with divine discernment. Your spirit recognizes truth even when your mind hesitates. The signs have been building. The repeating numbers, the moments of clarity, the quiet knowing in your heart, all confirmations that heaven is near, that your breakthrough is unfolding. The one you love has not been silent. Their spirit has surrounded you, guiding you, sending messages that cannot be ignored. Their love transcends this world, continuing to protect you, to reveal what others tried to hide. You have been questioning, wondering if you were mistaken, if the unease you felt was justified. I tell you now, your spirit has never lied to you. Heaven speaks in ways the world cannot comprehend. Your heart, your dreams, your sudden moments of knowing awe, guided by the divine. But with revelation comes responsibility. You must choose to see what is being shown. You must choose to listen, to believe, to stand in the truth even when it feels uncomfortable. Denial may feel safer, but it only prolongs the suffering. Heaven is calling you to awaken. The divine realm is aligning circumstances, revealing hidden enemies, preparing you for the restoration that follows truth. Your destiny cannot be stolen. Your breakthrough cannot be delayed. The lies cannot stand against the authority of heaven. Your spirit has been longing for this clarity. You have prayed for answers, for peace, for understanding. The answers are unfolding now. The peace you seek is coming. The understanding you need is being given to you, but stay aware. The enemy does not surrender easily. They will try to distract you, to cloud your vision, to make you doubt the truth you now see. Do not fall into their trap. Stand firm. Trust your spirit. Believe what heaven is showing you. The person hiding in plain sight can no longer deceive you. Their words cannot mask their true intentions. Their presence cannot manipulate your destiny. Heaven's light exposes all darkness. The hidden is revealed. The lies are dismantled. The truth is undeniable. You are stepping into a new season. A season of divine alignment, of restored peace, a protected purpose. Your loved one's message has reached you. Their truth is no longer buried. Their love continues to surround you. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The angels are beside you. Heaven fights for you. The one you love watches over you. Stay with me, child. The most powerful revelation is still to come. Your breakthrough depends on what you hear next. My beloved child, the hour of revelation is upon you. The hidden faces, the false intentions, the quiet betrayals, they cannot remain in the shadows. Heaven has declared that the lies will fall apart. The silence will be broken. What others tried to bury will rise into the light. Your spirit has known this moment was coming. You have felt the tension building, the dreams you could not forget, the whispers in your heart, the uneasy feeling that something was not as it seemed. All of these were signs from heaven. You were being prepared, protected, guided toward truth. I know there have been moments where you doubted yourself, where you questioned your intuition, where fear tried to convince you that you were imagining things. But I tell you now, heaven's voice never lies. The signs placed along your path were not coincidence. They were divine confirmation. The one you love, the one who crossed into eternity, has been reaching for you. Their spirit has been near, watching, protecting, waiting for the right moment to reveal what they could not say while they walked this earth. Their words were silenced, but their truth was never erased. Now, with divine permission, their message is breaking through. The veil that separates the seen from the unseen has lifted. The secrets are unraveling. The false words, the hidden actions, the quiet manipulations that shaped your pain are being exposed. You have carried the weight of unanswered questions. You have lived under the shadow of uncertainty. But those days are ending. Heaven is pouring out clarity, justice, and peace upon your life. You are not alone. The angels stand beside you. Your loved one's spirit surrounds you with love and fierce protection. The lies cannot stand against heaven's authority. The darkness cannot silence divine truth. But child, you must stay open. You must listen. You must trust the divine guidance leading you forward. The final piece of this message, the breakthrough your soul has been longing for, is still to come. Stay with me. Your destiny depends on what happens next. My beloved child, listen to me. Now, this is the moment everything begins to change. You have walked through the shadows. You have carried unanswered questions. You have waited in silence, wondering when the truth would finally rise. That moment is here. Heaven has declared the time for hiding is over. What others tried to keep buried cannot remain in the dark. The false words, the hidden intentions, the quiet betrayal surrounding you are being exposed. Heaven's hand is removing the mask from those who have stood in your way. You have felt it in your spirit. The restlessness, the quiet knowing. The signs building around your life were not sent by chance. They were divine preparation. Heaven has been guiding you, even when confusion clouded your path. The one you love, the one whose absence left an ache in your chest, has been near you. Their spirit has been whispering to your soul, protecting you, trying to reveal the hidden truth. Their voice could not be silenced forever. Their message has broken through, but child, you must listen. You must not turn away. This is your final warning. You have waited long enough. The truth is before you now. The signs have never been clearer. You cannot delay. You cannot hide from what heaven is showing you. Your destiny has been attacked. The enemy worked in silence, manipulating circumstances, distorting the truth, placing obstacles in your way. But heaven's protection has never left you. You are not powerless. You are covered by divine grace. The time for breakthrough is here. The hidden enemies are trembling. The lies are unraveling. What was concealed is rising into the light. Your loved one's message has reached you. Their truth is no longer hidden. I stand beside you now as your protector, Archangel Michael, guardian of destiny, fighter of battles both seen and unseen. You have been chosen. You are not alone. Heaven is fighting for you, but you must stay aware. You must trust the divine signs. You must stand in the truth, even when others try to distract you. The final pieces of this revelation will change everything. Stay with me. The most powerful part of your breakthrough is only moments away. Beloved child, feel the sacred power that envelops you now. Heaven is holding you close. shielding you from the deception that once sought to claim your peace. The shadows that lingered around you are fading. The false masks of those who pretended loyalty are falling away. Their secrets can no longer harm you, for divine light now exposes all. The spirit of your loved one stands by your side, whispering strength, offering guidance, reaffirming. That love indeed transcends the boundaries of this earthly existence. Their message carries an assurance that you are deeply protected, deeply cherished. Do not let fear regain a foothold in your heart. Trust fully in the protection heaven has placed around you. Archangel Michael is here, declaring victory over every hidden enemy. The battles you could not see have been won in your favor. You are stepping into a season of divine clarity, unshakable peace, and renewed strength. Now is the time to reclaim your destiny, to rise above the confusion, and embrace the blessings heaven has been carefully preparing for you. Remain vigilant, beloved. Listen to your spirit. You are walking under divine guidance, held firmly in the hands of love and truth. Your breakthrough has arrived.